Hello, this is Congressman Bob Dold. This week I traveled around our district meeting with families and businesses throughout our community. We launched our Community Connection series so that I can uphold my commitment to be as accessible as possible to everyone in our district. To kick off the series, I held 2 town hall meetings, one over the phone and one in person in Mundelein. What I heard most often from people is their concerns with the basics: how to put food on the table, job security, how to pay for quality health care, and how to ensure that their children have access to quality education, and how to care for some of the aging parents. Put simply, people are concerned about making life work, and they're frustrated that leaders in Washington just don't get it. That politicians oftentimes seem that they're more interested in fighting than finding common sense solutions. At the end of the day, there's so much more that unites us than divides us. We should all be able to find common ground and unite around a positive agenda that promotes economic growth and opportunity for everyone. That's why I stood with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to stand up for transportation and call on Congress to pass a long-term, robust transportation funding bill. This week, I also met with local leaders to discuss the heroin plague in our suburbs. The meeting was our first of our Solutions Roundtable series, discussing the serious issues affecting our community. I was also honored to be named a co-chair of the Suburban Anti-Heroin Task Force with Senator Mark Kirk, Lake County State's Attorney Mike Nierheim, and DuPage County Coroner Dr. Rich Jorgensen. Back in Washington, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee unanimously approved a bill that would mandate congressional oversight of Iran's nuclear agreement. I spoke on the floor about the need for congressional oversight so that the American people can have a say in this very important decision. Any deal that sunsets before my daughter graduates college and does not fully dismantle Iran's nuclear infrastructure does not secure our long-term national security. I sincerely hope that we can reach a diplomatic solution that secures global safety, and because of this, I've called on my colleagues to come together and quickly pass this oversight bill in the House. The importance of bipartisanship on this issue cannot be overstated, and this principle is what guides my approach to governing. If we can work together to do that, it will put our district, our state, and our country on a path towards a brighter tomorrow. Thank you again for the opportunity to represent you in the United States Congress. I hope you have a great week.